Punchline.
So, another episode of Fighting for the Punchline. Today's premise will be pet deaths. And basically, these aren't jokes that I thought of, but these two stories are just pet death stories that I heard from them when they were younger, and hearing them now as like an adult for the first time, they're like so horrific. They're not so horrific, but pretty gruesome for like something that happened to like a young kid. And I thought it was so fucked up I think it's funny just to hear the story, like hear that happened to somebody is kind of funny actually. Like, cause it's a pet, I guess. I don't know. It's just so fucked up. My friend was telling me that he had a dog when he was younger. It was a Rottweiler, and it was like playful but like, aggressive to other people. His grandma was visiting, and I was afraid that the dog was gonna hurt the kids because she saw that it was all aggressive. She fed the dog some kind of poison in the steak. She put poison in the steak lunch or whatever dinner for the dog. In the night, he could hear his dog howling to death, like it was dying. He heard the howls before he fell asleep, or while he was going to sleep, and he was asking what that was, and then his grandma would be like, nothing. But the other half of the story is told from my friend's brothers, who's also my friend, his point of view from the same story. He woke up, my friend was crying. He was saying, oh, our grandma killed the dog or something. That's how like they found out that happened. The fact that the pet died, but also that the grandma killed it, basically, is the fucked up thing. I guess I'll call this the Mexican death howl story. The next story is Good Deed Gone Bad. I don't know. I guess that's what I would call it. So this guy's like very young, and he's 6 years old. He has I think it's like a tiny dog, like a Chihuahua or some kind of tinier dog. So I guess they took in some like wild animal, either because of like some kind of community service or like somebody wanted to bring in a pet from the outside. They brought in this dog that was a wild dog or something, and like probably a medium-sized dog or something, they said. And like it just attacked the other dog and like killed it, like ripped open its stomach or something. Killed it. Fucking this stray dog was taken in, and then basically fucking murdered the other pet, probably because of, animal dominance or something, I don't know. Or maybe was scared. I don't remember the name of the pet, whether it was Patches or Pepper, Pockets, but I doubt it would be Pockets, that'd be crazy. Specifically tells me what he remembers is how his dog was dying because he could see its guts like ripped out. Holy fuck, like he must have been just like shocked right there, like froze. Just what the fuck? It's like your fucking guts of your pet are coming out, and you're like sick. So what the fuck does that mean, But it's like shit. This dog was like ungrateful. I was saying that I don't have any pets, and that is kind of weird. Like hearing about people who had pets growing up, and like how it's such like their friend, and then it dies, and it's all sad, and then like they get another pet, and it's sad and sad. It's a weird perspective having no pet, like not having like a life-death relationship like that. I mean, I don't know. I guess other people's relatives die sometimes, but like a pet death is like, a pet is like part of your family, I guess, from what I hear. I guess about tragedy in general, I was thinking how people sometimes say tragedy breeds comedy, and if I had a tough life, then I'd like be a better artist, kind of. Where they like hate their suburban family, they hate their normal life, like average life, because they didn't have that conflict to be able to like push through to become like a great artist or something. It's pretty stupid, because that would like, by that logic, the most traumatized, fucked up, messed up person is like the funniest person, which I don't know, I guess there's some truth to that, but it'd be a weird gradient to base that on. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So till next time.